Hi guys and welcome back. I'm Jogger8000 and today I'm going to be doing Mutant Stoner's deck, which he suggested in the comments below on my previous video. Sorry it's taken a while for me to do. This is the reason, right? This is his deck here. This is what I'm going to be using today. I've been trying to level up my Tesla because I tried it out a couple of days ago after making the video. I think it was like the next day I tested out the deck. It wasn't great because of my Tesla was only level 8, so I've upgraded it to level 9, and today I've got enough gold to upgrade it to level 10, so that's what we're going to do today. So now I can use the deck, but first, once this has decided to work, there we go. Everyone, you've surely seen the balance changes coming in. The Royal Giant is, yes, getting a nerf. It's not as big as a nerf as I wanted, but thank God they've given it a nerf. Now, I got a bit upset when I seen these balance changes coming in. The zap duration decreased to 0.5 seconds for 1 second. Which basically means if you've got a minion horde coming at you and you use a zap, which normally would take out the whole minion horde, pretty much along with the stun and the help from your tower, they would basically take them all out. It's not going to happen anymore. The only legendary I have, the princess, is getting a nerf. That's a joke. Absolutely fuming about that. The ice wizard is getting a nerf. The only legendary I actually want. The miner is getting a bit of a nerf as well. The baby dragon's getting a buff. The dark prince is getting a buff again. The bowl is getting a bit of a buff and a bit of a nerf as well. Not sure how that's going to come out and whatever. The lumberjack is getting a buff again and a little bit of a nerf. I think it's overpowered as it is, to be honest, with that rage spell, but never mind. The log is getting a buff. So is the golem, the golemites, and the P.E.K.K.A., the tombstone, the archers, and the prince is getting another buff. So I'm not too happy about these balance changes coming in at all. I don't know about you guys. Leave a comment below. Let me know how you guys feel about this. So anyway, this is Mutant Stoner's deck. So he's got the Hog, the Mini P.E.K.K.A., the Zap Spell, the Goblins, the Princess, the Tesla, the Fire Spirits, and the Fireball. Now, I'll just show you my battle log quickly. I haven't used it yet. Well, since using it the first time after I made the previous video. So, we're going to go in for a live battle and see how we do with it. Now, like I said, I have played with it once before, and he's in my clan, so I've seen him use it many times, so I kind of know what to do with it and what not to do. Right, so first off, I'm going to go for a spirit and hog push. I'm going to throw my princess down and get ready for a zap as well. And it's not gone great so far, but we should take out his princess there. Well, we would have done, never mind. Did try and rescue our princess with a zap there, but it didn't really go to plan. Take out his princess there with some fire spirits. We got more damage done than he got, so I'm fairly happy with that push so far. Right, so really now I want to defend a little bit, see what he throws out. But my elixir's getting to the top, so I'm going to have to throw some troops. Going to throw a princess out as well. So we're going to go for a hog, mini P.E.K.K.A. and a princess push. Going to get ready for a zap. I should have saved my zap. That could have gone better. Let's try and rescue our princess here. Okay, we didn't rescue our princess, but never mind. Right, so yet again, we've got more damage done than he has. Well, actually, now we haven't. And he's taken out our princess there, so it's not going great so far. Right, I want to wait for him to attack this time. And I want to do like a counter push. So I'm going to throw down a Tesla just to see what he's got. And he's still not attacking. Seems weird. Should I fireball his princess? Yeah, why not? We'll fireball this princess. Oh, we're taking out that ice spirit as well. Very nice. Right, now we'll go for a counter push. Oh yes. Yes, we did well there. Right, stick some goblins to take out here. Desperately trying to defend here. Okay, we're going to go for the goblin and a hog push over on this left side. Okay, that went pretty well. Good game. So I do like the deck, I must admit. You guys probably like it as well. It is a good deck. We'll have another game with it. Yeah, we'll have one more game with it, see how we get on. And then I'm going to speak about stuff I like and stuff I don't like. Alright, so we're going to go for a princess. Okay, he's got a musketeer over there, so I'm going to fireball that. Get some damage done to his tower. And with the help of our princess there, should be able to take it out. Right, so we've got our mini P.E.K.K.A there, and we're going to use him, or her, whatever it is, with a counter push with a hog and some fire spirits. So we should get quite a bit of damage done here, because hopefully he's used his elixir. Oh, them fire spirits did some work there. We got a bit of damage done. I would have liked to get the mini P.E.K.K.A to the tower, but never mind. Just going to throw some goblins out to defend. Use them with a counter push with a mini P.E.K.K.A again. Oh yes, I think we've got that tower down. That's it, nice, nicely done. I am liking the deck, I really am. Okay, we're gonna have to throw down the Tesla here. Hopefully our goblins can take it out there. I'm going to have to throw down a mini P.E.K.K.A to take out that musketeer there. Didn't want too much damage being done to our right tower there. Right, what shall we do? Okay, he's got a decent amount of damage done to that right tower. We should have probably defended rather than just go for a push on the left, but we're going to go for another push on the left with some minions, some ice spirit and a mini P.E.K.K.A there. It's not gone great. I've stuck a Tesla out just to defend against this witch here. Oh, perfect. We're going to fireball all them on the left. And that's a positive elixir trade right there. Good game, good game. I'm liking it, I am. It is a really good deck actually. If I was to rate it out of 10, I'd give it an 8. Right, so, as we all know, this is my deck, what I use. So, basically, we'll take a look at the differences. I've got the Ice Spirit, he's got the Fire Spirit. I've got the Knight, well, he's got the Tesla. Now, this is the thing, it costs 3.1 where mine costs 2.9. And I find that the Knight can be used more useful. I find I don't use the Tesla that much, and if you noticed in the last 2 games, I like to defend with my troops and then use them for a counter push, which is what I really, well, that's how I win most of my games, to be honest. And the Tesla, being a tower, it just sits there and I can't use it for a counter push. That's why I don't like it. The Fire Spirit's absolutely awesome. I think I'll actually start using these in the deck. I don't know what I'll get rid of. Maybe I'll try it without the goblins. The only weak point I can find in the deck is the Tesla. It's not my cup of tea. That's probably the only reason why I don't like it. I'd probably swap it out for the Knight. That's the only fault I've got with this deck. Maybe swap out the Tesla for something else. But if you put the Knight in there instead, so basically the only difference between my deck and his deck would be the Ice Spirit instead of the Fire Spirits. And I think the Fire Spirits do work. I just like the Ice Spirit because it costs 1 elixir and I can cycle through my deck quicker to get to another card I need using that one because it only costs 1 elixir. But that's just my personal opinion. Some people would prefer the Fire Spirit. So I really like the deck and I hope you guys do too. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know what you think about these balance changes, what are coming in on the 24th, which is in a couple of days. So hopefully, well, let's face it, my deck is going to be affected, especially with the princess there. Let's have another look, see if there's anything else I've missed there. Alright, so we got this. Oh, the Zap as well. Yes, so the Zap and the Princess is what's going to be affected in my deck. What I'll probably have to do is stick in the arrows because the Princess isn't going to do as much damage to like minion horde and stuff like that. I reckon she's only going to be able to hit a few of them at a time because of the reduction of her radius of her arrows. So hopefully it's not affected too much, but I may have to stick in the arrows somewhere. I do really like the Zap, and maybe I have to replace it with the arrows, but we'll see on the 24th if it does affect our deck. Anyway, the next deck we're going to be testing out is Affect C. Okay, so I hope you look forward to the next video. It should be up in the next, well, it's probably, I'll try and do it tomorrow for you guys. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Have a great day, guys. See you later.